For my photo story, I focused on my maternal relatives, the Wolf family. According to Cole, during the inclusion stage of Schutz's theory, individuals rely on the leader and want to be accepted by focusing on surface level similarities. My mother is from a family of 9 children. My Aunt Barb had kids before my mom and Uncle Paul were born, which made them an aunt and uncle upon birth to my cousins, Jay and Mario, who are in the left photo. My mom was unsure of where she fit in the family growing up due to this age and relationship dynamic, so she focused on surface level similarities by spending most time with people her age, and she relied on my grandparents' strong leadership to foster unity within the family. During the control stage, there's a change of leadership. My grandfather passed away when my mom was 17. My Uncle John stepped into the role of patriarch. He has helped the whole family in a lot of ways, and he gave my mom away at my parents' wedding. As all of the siblings grew up, the leadership shifted again, and now they all co lead by working together and utilizing individual strengths to help the whole family. With the control stage being resolved, the family moved into the affection stage. They are comfortable discussing difficult topics as needed, and they all have a very strong supportive bond, which you can see on the right photo. According to Iota, rituals are actions performed regularly that hold deep emotional meanings. On the left is a photo of a birthday card that's been passed around for years to a lot of family members. In fact, it's been given to so many people that the card was photocopied and more blank pages were attached to it to keep the ritual going. It's gained more meaning because there are people who signed that card who have passed away. The top right photo was taken during Thanksgiving. It's a tradition for a lot of the men to go to a local park and play football before Thanksgiving dinner. The bottom right photo was taken during one of the annual Christmas parties from a long time ago. When my cousins were younger, Santa visited annually. Now, Santa coming isn't part of the ritual, but we always do a grab bag as a way to exchange gifts. According to Cole, norms are the expected and accepted behaviors and attitudes within a group. Most of the norms were created by my grandparents, mom, aunts, and uncles who are in the top photo. They instilled the value of a supportive family with lots of affection and joking around. When entering and leaving parties, everyone hugs and kisses. You can see the affection and comfort in the right picture of my cousin Stacy and I. Additionally, valuing a healthy lifestyle is a more recent norm. Back when the top photo was taken, the family participated in some risky leisure activities that were unhealthy. Now we support each other's well being by providing more healthy food options, and as you can see on the bottom photo, many of us participate in 5Ks together. According to Mary Ellen, time can be thought of as a pacing mechanism, both short term and long term, to create schedules and timelines. The long term timeline of my 24-year-old life has granted the opportunity for the group dynamics to evolve. Growing up, my older brother Kyle and I had large age gaps between both our younger and older cousins. When I was 5, my little brother Dan was born, and a cousin was born every year after him for 7 years. You can see on the left, I was basically a babysitter at my family parties in 2005. And then by 2016, time provided each of us with many life experiences that make it feel like those large age gaps no longer matter. These photos with my brothers and our second cousins signifies how age differences can appear drastic as people are young, but with time, our age differences blended and the experiences we share are what truly matter. According to Cole, setting the mood involves warming up the participants' body language, tone of voice, and setting up the environment. The warm up is when people are arriving to the party. Body language is easygoing and affectionate with a happy tone of voice. I think you can see this comfortable and laid back body language in both photos. To set up the environment, it's important to ensure that there's plenty of seating arranged in a way that people can easily chat with a lot of the family members. You can see this on the left. It's also important to have a space for the kids to get out their energy, which is seen on the right. According to Cole, advisory leadership is utilized within high functioning groups to problem solve and change attitudes. Group members must request help to be assisted by the leader. These pictures show a few of my first cousins who I rely on for help. They're always willing to give me advice, but only when I ask for it. Stacy is with me on the right. She problem solves with me about personal situations, and she gives me advice on how to cope and move forward. Beth is an SLP, and Cheryl is a dietitian. I asked them a lot of information about their professions and considered pursuing both of them at different times before I decided to pursue OT. And lastly, Stephanie has provided me with insight about how to maintain a positive attitude and how to look on the bright side of things. She loves recommending classic books to me that relate to my situation. And cohesiveness. According to Cole, cohesiveness is when the group members share a connection, which results in a positive bond that leads to a higher likelihood of attendance, participation, and support. As you know by now, I come from a large family on my mom's side, and each person is meaningful to me in a unique way. The left photo is my second cousins and I. We love doing crafty activities together and chatting about anything and everything. The top right photo shows my immediate family and I, with my Uncle Paul, his wife, and son on a skiing vacation. We were relaxing in the hot tub, and then we all thought it would be fun and crazy to spontaneously jump in the snow. The photo on the bottom right shows a typical moment during a party when we were chatting and just enjoying each other's company. Overall, the Wolf family is cohesive, and it certainly leads to high attendance and engagement in meaningful conversations at our family parties.